In a small village called Smiling Hill, lived a little girl named Lila. Her house was tiny, with a thatched roof and bamboo walls. Lila didn't have much, no fancy toys, no new shoes, and her clothes were old and simple. Yet, she never complained. She had something more precious, a heart full of gratitude and a boundless imagination. Every morning, she would run through the cornfields and the small river behind her house, searching for new adventures, her laughter echoing through the quiet village. Lila loved the nature around her. She made dolls out of corn husks, boats from banana peels, and crowns from wildflowers. Every afternoon, she sat under the giant tree in the middle of the village, imagining herself as a queen of a green kingdom. The villagers often smiled when they saw her play. They knew that even with so little, Lila's world was filled with color and happiness. Her friends loved playing with her because Lila always had the most wonderful ideas for games and stories. One day, while wandering near the forest, Lila found a tiny bird that had fallen from its nest. Its wing was hurt, and it shivered with fear. Gently, Lila wrapped the bird in her warm cloth and brought it home. She patiently fed it grains and spoke to it softly every day. Slowly, the bird healed. Lila named it Seiko, and from that day on, they became inseparable friends, sharing adventures and dreams together. That year, Smiling Hill suffered a long dry season. The river dried up, the crops withered, and villagers struggled to find water. Seeing everyone's hardship, Lila didn't sit still. She gathered her friends and led them to dig near the hill, where she once saw damp soil. They dug with simple tools, working under the hot sun, filled with hope and determination that something wonderful would happen. After days of hard work, a small spring bubbled up from the ground. The water was clear and fresh. The whole village cheered with joy. The elders praised Lila and her friends for their bravery and perseverance. Thanks to them, life returned to the village. Crops grew green again, the little river flowed once more, and animals returned to the forest. Lila's name was spoken with pride, not for riches, but for her big, kind heart. With the villagers' help, Lila built a small garden around the new spring. She planted colorful flowers, made little stone pathways, and built simple wooden benches. Every afternoon, children gathered at the garden to play, share stories, and enjoy the peaceful nature. Seiko, Lila's little bird, always chirped happily from a tree nearby, as if singing in celebration of the new life in their village. One starry night, the village chief invited everyone to gather. Under the wide sky, he presented Lila with a small gift, a blue leather-bound book. "This is your adventure book," he said warmly. "Fill it with dreams and stories, so that one day, the world will know that from this small village, a girl with a heart as big as the sky was born." Lila hugged the book tightly, her eyes sparkling with joy and hope. That night, under the glow of a lantern, Lila wrote her first page. She wrote about a tiny bird named Seiko and the little spring that saved her village. Her handwriting was careful but full of excitement. She promised herself that she would fill the book with adventures, dreams, and every little wonder she found around her. Her heart was like a glowing ember, ready to light up the world with her words.